I'm Sean, and this is your 2-minute timeout. You know, it seems like a no-brainer. If I were to say to you, collections is the only thing that pays the bills, or if I were to say collections is the only thing that really distinguishes a hobby from your actual business. Seems like common sense, right? And yet I'm shocked at over the last 21 years the amount of business owners who put their entire focus on the delivery of service or the entire focus on the production of the work. Now, if you've been in business for any length of time, you understand this is a massive issue, because being busy and producing work and delivering service versus collecting money and being successful in that area are two very different things. I can tell you, for us, this conversation represents anywhere from 20 to 30% of our clients' growth on a regular basis without ever touching the productivity, without adding new clients, without adding new patients. This is a huge opportunity. So what do you do about it? Well, here's one of the things I can tell you. I view the visual for it like this. I find that a lot of business owners are viewing internally in their own mind their business as kind of one giant all-encompassing bubble. In order to maximize your collections, or frankly any department, you got to change the way you're viewing your business. It's not just one giant entity. Your business is made up of a series of departments, and all of these are their own entities. Of course, every single one of them is dependent on the other, but they also have individual opportunities. And the only way that we're going to maximize those opportunities is to begin to view it like this. So the first thing I do is have this conversation with your team. Second thing I would do is give it legs. Have a person on your team be accountable for the collections department, the department as a whole, and then challenge that person to come to the table and present to the team all of the ways that we're going to be different when it comes to collections that have nothing whatsoever to do with production. If you've not thought like this in the past, this will be a challenge. It'll be a great opportunity. Challenge that person to think in terms of accounts receivable, patient portion, client portion, insurance, past due. Have them think in terms of third party collecting ahead of the productivity. Have them think in terms of over the counter. All of these things are areas that we can collect money that don't necessarily have anything to do with productivity. And again, I can tell you, this can represent a 20 to 30% increase without ever increasing your productivity. If you do that, I promise you can experience those growths too. If you like these conversations, please share this video. If you have questions, concerns, or challenges, you can reach us at thecrabtreegroup.com. We'll be glad to support you any way we can. I'm Sean, and this has been your 2-minute timeout.